Maybe, maybe. Okay, looks like we got it. Yeah. And our quest is blue or red spells, so we can just hop into standard ranked. Wonder what order I rank my colors in? Definitely depends on the format. I'll say that much. But blue and black are definitely last. Someone's found a new one-hit kill that you can do in Rakdos colors. One card has blue, but it's actually easier to dump and reanimate than it is to cast it. Um, is it the card from Spider-Man? Because I know about that one. He copies something in your graveyard so you get like Flag of Off or whatever. Oh, interesting. Um, just gonna do this probably. Both it and Zombify 4 mana. Okay. The setup to the combo is shockingly resilient. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I could take it out right now. Takes my thing out too, but mm, it's from Foundations, yeah. Mm. Somebody's doing vocal exercises somewhere. I can hear them. Legit not sure what this person is trying to do. They have a fair amount of mana. Hmm. I think I've seen people playing Cool But Rude. Hmm. Ah, because then you can discard all the cards you draw and just keep doing it. Yeah. It makes sense. I am just not really getting any things. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's the purpose of your deck? I don't get it, man. What is up? And I apparently can't draw anything useful, so yeah, we'll just keep hanging out, I guess. I can try an attack. Want to block with your little land there? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Just hard cast it. I cannot figure out for the. I don't know what their strategy was. I've never seen a deck like that. I think whatever it was trying to do, it was not doing it. They didn't find the right card or something. They might have felt the same way about me because I wasn't finding the right stuff either. So it goes sometimes. So it goes. Where are you going? Where are you going? Can you take me with you? For my hand is cold and needs warmth. Where are you going? Far beyond where the horizon lies, where the horizon lies, and the land sinks into mellow blueness. So please take me with you. Let me skip the road with you. I can dare myself. I can dare myself. I put a pebble in my shoe and watch me walk. I can walk, I can walk. I shall call the pebble dare. I shall call the pebble dare. We can talk together about walking. Dare shall be carried, and when we both have had enough, I will take him from my shoe, singing, meet your new road. Then I'll take your hand, finally glad that you are here by my side. Hello. Really close to being able to cast this, so I think I'm gonna hang on. Things go okay, Sam. You don't know this game? This is, Magic the Gathering. May have removal for this deck that I might appreciate. Tweeze. Hmm. Would you like to counter? Indeed they would. Vibrance was another reason you felt like this deck needs green in the long run. Mm. Can't counter that. He works well with Tanic. Okay. He lives with one. You only get one trigger, but then he goes into exile and you can do it again. It's a good point. You always mix up Connorsor with Itali's favor or whatever. Well, we know what this deck is. We are aware. Hmm. Yeah, I remember. I think I used to use Itali's favor in a different deck. It might have even been this one, and I eventually took it out. Who can say? Smollett loves auras, so you gave him a list that gets an aura. An aura that gets an aura. Yeah. Let's roast them. This is going to be a good Saturday. I'm going to go play Magic today. It sounds like my boyfriend is making plans to go fishing. Everybody's getting what they want. Super base, I think they're doing the thing. Oh. You've got a Sneck friend who wants to get you back into Stardew. The Sneckity Sneck. Iron Shield Elf is just a good generic card. Arwen. Multitasking. It shouldn't actually not be this hard to find an address. Should not be. My plan the whole time, make them discard an additional card that maybe they don't want to discard. But it probably won't matter. It's the best I can do. Hopefully make them discard more than is good. I can't. It's 3. Nope. Don't like that he's looking in his graveyard. There was something to be said for maybe doing abandoned attachments and, because I don't know if I played a land or not. Don't remember. I'm again 1 mana short from being able to do anything. Looks like Tanik's gonna immediately die. Oh no, he was just reading it. Okay. Yeah. And he would just rather use it on the Overlord. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Ah. But you did not cast it, my friend. I mean, a 6/6 flyer is kind of scary enough, honestly. All right, well, I guess we warpin'. Yeah, I'ma try. So he won't be able to block with the elf. Okay, he's doing it in advance of me choosing targets, which honestly is fine. Yeah. I think he lives with. Oh, no, Trample. Trample's a problem for him. The Trample is a problem for him. Yeah. Yay! We did it. He could have lived with one if he had blocked differently. Yeah, if he had blocked the Hellkite with the flyer, and then. No, he still would have been at 0, right? He lacked the counter pressure to kill me. I feel like it would have been exacties. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Because he died at -1. So if he had let Tanook through instead of the Hellkite Tyrant, he would have been at 0. Yeah. I think he was screwed regardless. Because of the trample damage. The trample was a problem. You always think Carnosaur is a 6/6, but it's a 7/6? Yeah. He's a good boy. Oh, thought he was going to put out something else. He did not. Well, the Nell Blackteeth in your game yesterday makes things very spicy. Ooh. Is that a Ninja Turtles card? Oh, it's from a gacha game. Okay. Get one rare pull in this game, it's $3. I don't imagine this sticks, but we'll try. There's 2 special achievements to make a rare pull for free. $3 a pull. Nell's rarity alone is a 1 in 200. I am shocked that that stuck. We are not wasting this chance. Let alone hitting her specific. And seems like it's a hard thing to get, but you got it. That does sound like a spicy meat the ball. Best way to summon up Nell's passive. Whenever an opponent places a counter, casts a spell without paying mana, or puts a land into play outside their normal land drop per turn, Nell deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature you don't control. Ooh, that does sound pretty crazy. I suppose. Yeah, I was just thinking about the pump and was like, I could use fire magic because now I'm tapped out. GG. What do you mean, rip GG? No, they can't. And then you weren't thinking about me killing my own creature, I guess. Yeah. What was your GG? What did you feel like was the GG? Just curious. Oh, you burned the whole board for 2. Ah. Yeah, I did have enough mana to do that. Oh. Oh. See, I'm so stuck on killing my own guy. Yeah, I didn't. Fair enough. And then even if I somehow live, I'm up a 2/2. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Multiple lines, multiple lines. Um I built some new decks. Do you guys want to see my new decks that I built? The opponent whose name I just forgot. I have elementals and I also have trees. Anything you guys want to see? Maybe I'll show you guys elementals first. Oh, it is you. I see. The previous opponent. I hope you are doing well today, Dark Legion Mage. Um won't be able to do it this turn. But next turn, certainly. Ah. They have done that before, to be fair. Dark Legion Mage has done that before. But well, that's obviously a trap, so no. Okay. I like having the extra mana personally. And it has +1 in first strike. Go. We knew they had it. But it's okay. Hearth Elemental is on the board. Possibly not for long. Okay. Um. Unironically, Ralph Nightwatcher might be a good fit for the Discover deck. Raph. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Keep my mana up for the Spell Snare. Well, that's a 3-drop. Oh yeah, the red one. I had that in a draft or something, I think. Cool, we are flooding out and are just gonna die. So the idea with this Elementals deck is that you actually get out the Elemental that bounces everything. Sunderflock. There's a lot of stuff in the deck where Double Strike just makes the math a huge pain in the butt. You can only sneak from hand, right? Just like you can only warp from hand. Ah. Okay, so it's still only casting it twice rather than 3 times, but still. It's still pretty good. You can sneak a warped creature. Oh, that is interesting. Cast Nova, send it in, sneak it back for Raph. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. Toasty. Yeah. Yeah, Raph could be a good addition for sure. That will make things difficult for me. Um. Hmm. That actually, I think, just turns off my entire deck. Legitimately. Um. All right. I mean, they're not doing anything else, so maybe I can still like make this happen. Perhaps. Could say rip your deck. Yeah, basically. I mean, I have low drops. I'm just not drawing any of them. We saw a bunch of low drops last time. Because I don't like you, so no. And I'm already at 5. This could still happen. Just have to hardcast a crab. No biggie. 2 more lands? Or one of my mana dorks? Like that one? They can't counter it. Sure. I'm just gonna keep holding my instance. Make them waste their board wipes on one creature at a time. A common that I might appreciate. And that's why I left 3 up. Yep, that's why I left 3 up. Dog Triceratops Castaway. Yeah, Otto was trying to, yeah. Zog didn't like it didn't like Zog for some reason. So see, that's why you don't give up. I'm gonna show you guys the tree deck too. Yeah, I don't even know what it's a slur for. Apparently it's something bad, I don't know. Yeah. Target creature can't block this turn seems decent. Relevant body with a second cast mode. Yeah, mountain cycling. If I'm screwed on lands. I mean, eventually Eldraine's gonna rotate out. I'm gonna lose access to my friendo, who has served me well. That's never happened in the deck before, right? No, I've gotten screwed lots of times. I probably don't run enough lands, realistically. If the deck outright dies next rotation, because I don't have because I won't have Carnosaur anymore. I think the only ones I'm losing are, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't have Scoundrel anymore, so it could replace Scoundrel. And then the dinosaur I'd have to replace with something else good top end red. Um Dinosaur sort of the deck's theme. Hmm. I mean, look, the nightmares work very well as well. If you can warp out the nightmare, it's like 13 damage. The damage when it enters, the 5 damage on the body, and the damage when it attacks. It's kind of ridiculous. Unfortunately, this friend is running a little too quickly. Yeah. TMNT has been out. Thoughts on it since the time I said it did not exist. Um, I mean, yeah, like we could. I think it doesn't die at rotation, it just changes. Like you said, it probably becomes red green on rotation. Because then I can run the green Overlord, and I can also run the. Well, I'd have to get copies of it, but the red green elemental from Lorwyn. Have I even drafted TMNT? Maybe I did once. I know I played sealed. I don't remember. I think I drafted once. I think I drafted once. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been very excited about the set, to be honest. This looks like a better opening hand. It is absolutely the sneak show, yeah. Get sneak or die, which isn't super fun. I mean, maybe it's fun if you get sneak, but I haven't been able to do that. Let's get this ticked all the way up to 3. Rock Soldiers is an elemental. Do with that as you will. Is that a red card? Oh, that is handy. I don't have too many mid-level elementals. I kind of have the small ones that are like mana dorks, and then I have the big ones. But that's an example of another card that I feel like is gonna, or another deck that's gonna, when rotation happens, is gonna totally die. Because we don't have any other like cheaty elementals that have high mana costs but can get out for cheaper to cheat out Sunderflock. It's Wilds of Eldraine and try not to overextend. The Ship of Theseus, of course. If you replace every plank of the ship, is it still the Ship of Theseus? Yeah. They might have a problem, it's true. They're looking for the answer. I have not gone against Agatha's Soul Cauldron yet. But yeah, I find both this trees deck and the elementals deck to not be super consistent the way that I like it, so I don't run them in ranked. The only ones that I run in ranked are Tana Hasty Red and sometimes the Life Gain Mill actually works out for pocket metas. All my lands get the cauldron effects, plus anything your Ascension gets. Oh, cool. The deck could run it. It does not. I can show you the deck list. I've never once used the other mode on Escape Tunnel, but if you were wondering why I have Escape Tunnel and Fabled Passage, it's because of Ice Till Explorer, playing Lands from Graveyard. It comes in handy sometimes. I've never milled myself to death, so. I also have Dundulin Weaver in case I mill a Sapling Nursery or something, or it gets destroyed and I need to get it back. Yeah, so you typically get the Sapling Nursery out on turn 4 at the earliest, and then it just makes Tree Folk. Affinity for Forests is indeed a line of text. And then Ogier is kind of like pseudo draw if he deals combat damage, so that's kind of nice. It's pretty good that way. And then Tenda Sprigs also is a little mini Sapling Nursery effect, but. And then Dundulin Weaver, if I have enough creatures out, which, hopefully between Earthbender, Ascension, Magical Club, all that stuff, I can get a Sapling Nursery out if I accidentally mill it. So, yeah. That's the deck. And then, I don't remember if I showed you elementals, but this is the list. See, it's pretty much little, big. Though honestly, I could cut the Ashling's Command. I don't think I've used it a single time. Maybe for a lower drop, a lower mana card, instant or sorcery. Because both this and this are cheaper from instant sorceries. Shocking a good selection of turtles and standard who aren't in the TMNT. Tribal turtles. That does sound interesting. But I think we'll have to wait for the future. I am going to end the stream here. Going to try to find somebody to raid. Because it is noon and I have to eat lunch and get ready to go for my magic thing. Let's raid Lone Grey Wolf. Playing some Super Metroid, looks like. Turtle power! That is nice. That's nifty. Lone Grey Wolf 2000. Turtle Duck is also a turtle, it's true. I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Please be sure to stay safe. Yeah, most of it is 1 to 2 mana, do nothings, and then suddenly it's a problem. Have a good one.